I'm certain that, like myself, you must have come across a design that made you uncomfortable, and on the other hand, you've come across a design that made you feel relaxed, calm, and it's guided your eyes. This reaction of ours doesn't have to do with our taste or just our personality 100%. It has to do with psychology. I'm on a quest to know why design works, and I studied this, and here's what I found. In psychology, there's a concept called cognitive load theory. This concept explains how much mental effort our brain can carry or our brain can handle at once. So let me explain this way. Our brain has two main systems that matter here. First is the working memory, and then we have the long-term memory. So think of the working memory as your phone's RAM. It is very small and fast. It can hold about 4 to 7 things for just a few seconds. But the long-term memory is like an hard drive. It has huge space and can store lots of information in it. Storing things here is as a result of something called schemas. In other words, repeating something like a pattern. Once something is stored in the long-term memory, it doesn't stress your brain anymore. So this explains why learning something new, for instance driving, would feel hard at first, but as you continue to do it, you continue to repeat it, and then you know how to drive. Driving just becomes easy and automatic. It no longer stresses your brain. So the way our brain processes information is moving it from the working memory to the long-term memory. So when we come in contact with something new, we're studying something new first, whatever it is, we are just seeing it. We do not need to take in a whole lot at that time. We just need to take in little, because it is first, our brain takes it first as in the working memory aspect, right? It is when we continue to repeat that action, we continue to study that thing, that is when our brain now takes it into the long-term memory. That is when it becomes, say, a default thing, like part of us, right? Other than that, when seeing something for the first time, it just takes little. That's the cognitive load theory. This explains why in life, if we are going through a rough part, like a whole lot is happening to us at once, we just break down because a whole lot is happening. It also explains why if we are studying something for the first time and we are taking in a whole lot, we're trying to study too much of that thing for the first time, it is going to overwhelm us because of how our brain works. So thinking about it, I think this same principle applies to why people that would say they don't know maths exist, or people that would say they hate subjects like biology or accounting exist. You see, all of those subjects, they have a whole lot to them, right? Maths has lots of calculations in it. Biology has lot of theories in it. And when you're in a class, the teacher might not be able to focus on everyone in the class, especially when the students are a lot, right? So they only focus on those students that gets it fast. So those students, their brain processes the information faster, their aptitude is faster, because we are all different, right? So my aptitude, the way I assimilate things, is different or would be different from the other person, right? So whoever responds faster, those are the people that the teacher tends to focus on in the class, and then they just move on to the next. And at the end of the day, some people will feel like, I don't know this subject is not for me, maths is not for me, biology is not for me. Whereas it's just because a whole lot was being given to you at that time than your brain can assimilate. That is why those people like that, when their parents get a private teacher, a home lesson teacher to come to teach them these subjects that they believe is not for them one-on-one in their house at their own pace, they get it. Because in reality, there's no subject that was designed for some certain persons, right? No one is actually dull. It is just the way we assimilate things, our aptitude that differs. So connecting this to design, a design would work if it reduces cognitive load. All the elements of that design aren't in the viewer's face at once. A whole lot is not coming to the viewer's face at once. Just like when a whole lot is happening in a person's life, or someone is studying for the first time and they are trying to take in a whole lot, it becomes hard, right? So in design, when a whole lot isn't coming to the viewer's face at once, the design is simple, the design is clear, it guides the viewer's eye. The most important information on that design to the least important ones, yes, that becomes a good design that works. If you look at Google's homepage, it has a whole lot of information, right? But it is so simple, everything is structured from the most important thing, that's the search bar, to the other information, the least information as you scroll down, right? It just makes this design works because it is not pushing all of these to our face at once. It is not demanding. We see the search bar first. The more we scroll, the more we see, the more information we see, one information at a time, just like that. Simple and clear. So that's it, guys. One of the reasons why good design or a simple design works, or a simple design would be a good design that works, yeah, is because it is clear. Layman, we call it clarity. In psychology, it is called cognitive load theory. And clarity is what our brain likes. No stress. Just like me, I don't like stress. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.